And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Cleveland moving it up. The finish. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Curry passes to Spates. Deep two from Rush. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving with the ball. The three ball. The Warriors pull it in. Inside. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Outside for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. Thompson outside. From deep. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Smith kicks to Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 60.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Smith drawing the double team. Top of the key. And it's Irving missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Smith kicks to Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And Thompson throws it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Irving against Curry. Right side Irving. Just 4 to shoot. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Curry outside. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 13. And here's a little-known fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love if he's on your team. He can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And that one's good, Irving.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by... Love. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Smith.
Iman Shumpert.
Here's Curry. Iguodala outside. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
James with it. Now Green defending. Here's Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
That's good from Irving.
Well, Irving has simply been great. And he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Curry, good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Outside Irving. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. It's stolen by Bogut. And it's the Warriors on the break. And here's Iguodala outside, but they recover it. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry. From deep three-point range, Irving can't hit.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
The dish to James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
First free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Jefferson in for Irving.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not.
They can't guard us. on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
And thank you for that, Doris. A platoon swap here for Cleveland.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Curry with a wide open look. They get the rebound. It's tipped. Golden State moving it around. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off. They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
And that one's good.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Cleveland leading by 9. Smith outside. 1:15 left in the fourth. Green against Love. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Green.
You know, Love is playing well.
He has 15 rebounds, but he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. James comes in for Jones. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Mo Williams. Thompson for the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Love against Green. It's LeBron with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Outside Irving for 3. Another shot. Nice D from Bogut.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And so he makes both from the line. Outside Curry. No good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really
LeBron, tell us about this team's approach to
The 2K Sports post-game show.